how to find your LinkedIn connections on Facebook, X, TikTok, YouTube, and more. Learn how to use evyAI to find all your LinkedIn connections on other platforms so you're always in touch in many different channels. Let's dig in. So say you want to start using evyAI to find LinkedIn profiles. The first thing you want to do is you want to go into the web app, make sure you have an account with evyAI, and then on the bottom left here, you can click on Add evyAI to Chrome. It goes to the Chrome store, and then you just install it. And now you have it on Google Chrome. Now, if you find anybody on LinkedIn and you want to kind of look them up in another place, you just pull up their profile, you open up the extension, which is a little side panel here, and when you open up the extension, you have the opportunity to open up anybody's profile. So you see this guy have his email, his phone, but I want to look him up on Facebook. How do I know if this guy Charles is actually on Facebook? Well, I click on the Facebook icon and automatically loads Facebook open and starts searching him on Facebook. Now I see that the guy is on Facebook. I see many different versions of him. I see one in Colorado. I can take a look just to see where he is, Parker, Colorado. This is obviously him. So I pull this up and I'm like, oh my God, I know all about his family now. If I want to save him into evyAI, I just copy this link to Facebook. And then I can click on Networking, Resources, Add a Resource. I can add him as a website, as a link. And I can just type in Facebook here. And now I just put in his Facebook into evyAI, and I have his actual Facebook saved. But I can just click on this and search for him, just a click of a button. If I want to find him, say on a different platform, and by the way, I'm going to hit Add Friend so that I can connect with him also on Facebook. Oh, it says it looks like you may not know this person. Oy vey. Okay, oh well. Because we don't have any mutual friends, so Facebook is like, listen, you don't know this person, don't connect with him. I'm like, okay, fine. You got me. I don't really know this person. I'm just trying to close him as a client. Oh, well, let's try some YouTube. So I click on YouTube. It does a search for him on YouTube, and it looks like he's not really on YouTube. Moving on. Next person. I'm going to look him up on X. Let's see if we can quickly find him on X, see if he's here. It doesn't look like he's really using X. So he mainly uses LinkedIn and Facebook. That's good enough. Well, let's go back into the feed and find somebody else. David Schnurman. David Schnurman is the CEO of a multi-million-dollar company that helps lawyers be able to do whatever they do, like learn continuing education. So let's try to find David Schnurman. Oh, actually, it's still finding him. So let's close that out, and let's open up David's profile right here, and let's find David on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, X. You see the way I'm finding him in all these different places? So I found David Schnurman here on X. This is him. I see that he is, last time he posted in 2020. I look for him on TikTok. It says something went wrong. Try again. Okay, he's not really using TikTok right here. That's fine. But he has an old X account. I see him on Instagram here. That's awesome. I'm able to quickly pull up his Instagram. I see he's pretty active on Instagram. I'm going to ask him a question. I'm going to say, why don't you use X? I can send him a message. I could also find him on Facebook. You can see we're friends on Facebook already. I'm going to message him. I'm going to say, what's going on? What's going on? You see that? I can message him. And I can obviously find him right here. And I could see 5 years ago, 7 years ago, Bloomberg Live, Learning with David Schnurman, Learn from David Schnurman. So I'm going to click on Learn from David Schnurman. It looks like his last thing was his stand-up comedy routine. Born! Very interesting. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this little tutorial on how to be able to find profiles of people using this technology. Now, if I couldn't, for whatever reason, find this person on any of these platforms, I can actually deploy a agent, like for example, this is the Microsoft agent called Copilot, that will scour the web and try to find all of his social profiles. And in this case, it found his LinkedIn, his Lawline profile, his directory. And if I click on the Lawline profile, it says, do you want to go there? I say yes. And then I could see he has more information here. And he doesn't really put any of his socials on publicly. I can scour the web using another one called OpenAI. And then I can scour the web using another one called Perplexity to see if it can find other stuff related to him. And over here, it did find his Twitter, you see? So I'm going to go to his Twitter. You see it found his Twitter. This is his book, The Fast Forward Mindset. So this is another way to be able to use evyAI using agents to scour the web and find everything they can about the person, including his contact info, his phone number, his LinkedIn, his Facebook. And let's see which Facebook it pulls up. It actually pulled up his actual Facebook page, which I'm going to follow here. And I'm going to give it a like. But But yeah, that's the idea. You want to use technology in the right way to be able to get more clients. With evyAI, you get so much more than just research. You also get the ability to leave comments, posts, create posts, messages, the ability to optimize your profile, customize connection notes, and so much more. Use evyAI today, and it will change your life. So what are you waiting for? Get started today. Go to evyai.com and get your free account to try it out. Boom.